So yeah, the wedding's off with a broke orphan girl. Oh, and since you ruined the ceremony, you're paying for it. Plus, pay me $50,000 for the embarrassment. Is this a CEO? Cancel the $300 million loan. Yes, Matsuyama Construction. I approved it earlier, but things have changed. Cancel it immediately. No, unfortunately, there's no chance we'll resume funding for Matsuyama Construction. What?
Big bro, okay, I'm heading out.
Yeah, Hannah, congrats on getting married, but I'm really sorry I can't be there for my own sister's wedding.
Don't worry about it. You've got that big meeting today, right? Can't be helped. While you're working hard, I'll go be the most beautiful bride ever.
Thanks. You better show me the photos later.
Of course. Okay, I'm really heading out now.
Little Hannah's getting married already. It's been 10 years since our parents died. I was 25. She was 17. I wanted to make her dream of college come true, so I worked myself to the bone. It paid off. Hannah graduated and got hired at Matsuyama Construction. Today, she's marrying their second-gen CEO, Shuya-kun. I wanted to be there more than anything, but this $300 million deal is too important. As a brother, I'm gonna nail this.
It's almost time. I'm getting nervous. The dress we picked together is so pretty. I'm really gonna spend my life with Shuya-san. Gotta be a wife nobody's embarrassed of. And I gotta show my brother I'm happy after everything he's done for me.
It's time for the rehearsal.
Yes! Coming! Shuya-san.
Oh, Hannah.
Well. Shuya, is this her? All dolled up. That fancy dress is wasted on her.
You really can't hide where you come from. So tacky. You look like some wannabe rich girl playing dress up.
Huh? What do you mean? Shuya-san's parents are laughing at me? Why?
So, I've been thinking, and you and me just don't match.
What?
I'm the second-generation president of Matsuyama Construction, you know? You've got no family name and no money. Marrying someone like you is just problematic.
But Shuya-san, you said you loved me no matter what.
That was just a figure of speech.
My Shuya is destined to lead the construction industry. Having a poor wife would be humiliating.
So yeah, the wedding's off with a broke orphan girl. Oh, and since you ruined the ceremony, you're paying for it. Plus, pay me $50,000 for the embarrassment.
No, please! Shuya-san, at least let me!
I've got nothing left to say to you.
I'm home, big bro.
Hannah? Why do you look like you're about to cry? You should be at the wedding right now.
He called it off. Said the wedding's canceled because I'm a broke orphan. Was it my fault? You were cheering me on and I let you down. I'm sorry.
What? He actually said that to you?
Yeah.
Hannah's a good, honest girl. Something this unfair should never happen to her. I trusted Shuya-kun, but I never imagined he'd do this. Is this a CEO? Cancel the $300 million loan. Yes, Matsuyama Construction. I approved it earlier, but things have changed. Cancel it immediately.
Bro, who did you just call?
Gold Rich, one of the world's biggest foreign investment funds. A company I work for. Matsuyama Construction had requested a $300 million loan from us. I just had it canceled.
What? You can just decide that on your own? That's a huge amount!
Yeah, it's fine. After our parents were gone, I worked like crazy. That's when I met Goldrich's CEO. I just happened to help him out when he was in a bind, and we hit it off. Had no idea he was such a big deal back then. We just hung out like friends. Then he offered me a position as managing director of the Japan branch. Matsuyama Construction was trying to get a bank loan to build a shopping mall, but banks won't lend $300 million to a mid-tier company with a thin track record. So, our fund would invest $100 million in overseas management, which gives the bank confidence to lend the remaining $200 million. That was the deal.
I see. So if you pull out, they can't get the rest either?
Right. Actually, we'd been hearing shady rumors about Matsuyama for a while and had been investigating. Today's meeting was the final review to decide on the loan. A company that makes my sister cry and runs a dishonest operation doesn't deserve our funding.
Bro, thank you. Sir, Chairman, we have an emergency! Urgent message!
What's with all the panic? What happened?
Must be about the loan. Should be getting the results around now.
Yes, sir.
There we go. The loan finally came through. The mall is a make-or-break project for us. Without that $300 million, we can't pull it off.
About that, they've informed us the loan has been canceled!
What? Cancelled? How's that possible? We passed every screening. Did the bank really say that?
Yes, it was an official notice, so it's not a joke or a mistake.
What the hell is going on? We're dead without that $300 million.
Construction has already started. We're paying tens of millions, sometimes hundreds of millions every month on subcontractors and materials. We bought the land for this.
Dad, do something. I can't handle this.
I can't. Even I can't come up with that kind of money. That's why we applied for the loan.
Sir, you have a call from one of the subcontractors.
Hey, Matsuyama-san. Payments due at the end of this month. Materials and outsourcing combined, that's $15 million. Man, I'm honored to be on such a big project. I'm sure there won't be any payment delays, but just don't forget, yeah?
Of course. We'll definitely pay. This is bad. The company's done if this keeps up. I was on top of the world and now I've got nothing.
Shunya, think. Do you have any idea why? Something like this doesn't just happen overnight. There's gotta be a reason.
I have no clue.
The bank wouldn't decide this alone. First, contact the loan officer and find out why they pulled the plug.
Hello? This is Shuya from Matsuyama Construction. What do you mean the loan's canceled? We've already started construction. If payment gets delayed, it'll be a disaster. You can't just pull the rug out from under us. Who the hell made this call? Get me your supervisor, now!
Let me see. The 300 million loan, yes. Upon review, it appears Goldrich, the partnering fund, notified us to hold the loan. Since their investment was a condition of our lending, we've terminated our portion as well.
What? Why would they?
For details, I'd suggest contacting Goldrich's Japan branch directly.
Well, what did they say?
Goldrich pulled out on us.
What? The only reason a company like ours with barely any track record could borrow $300 million was because of their backing. And they said we had potential and agreed without hesitation. How can they just cut us off with no explanation? Shuya, we're going in their office right now to demand answers.
Matsuyama Construction here. Get me whoever's in charge. Are you insane cutting our loan out of nowhere? Do you have any idea what you've done to us?
Ah, Matsuyama Construction. We've been expecting you.
No need to make a scene. I'll discuss the matter with you in the conference room. At least someone's willing to talk. Lead the way then.
Let me formally introduce myself. I'm Osanai, the managing director in charge. Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks. Osanai. Pretty sure Hana's last name was Osanai too. Nah, it's a common name. No way someone from Hana's broke family works at a world-class fund. Just a coincidence.
My sister Hana was in your care. As you may have guessed, Hana is my family.
No way. You really her brother? But I came here as the CEO of Matsuyama. How does he know about me and Hana? That's it. Hana ratted me out to get back at me. How much more is she gonna drag me down? No, you've got it wrong. The truth is, Hana was super demanding with me. She begged me to marry her, so I agreed. But thinking about the future, I just couldn't take it anymore.
So that's why you canceled the wedding on the day of.
Yes, it wasn't about her background, it was her personality. You have to believe me.
But Hana told me you said, and I quote, "The wedding's off with a broke orphan girl." What about that?
Well, see, I thought if I criticized her personality directly, it would hurt her. But being an orphan and poor is just a fact, right? I figured it was better than attacking her character. Besides, Hana hid the fact that her brother runs a major fund. Matsuyama Construction is going global someday. If people found out a man with my future married some broke orphan, I'd be a laughingstock.
So, you're saying you called off the wedding because you and Hana aren't a match.
It was a sound business decision.
I see. I understand your position. However, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. The loan will not be reinstated.
What? Why not?
Trust is the foundation of any investment. We cannot trust a CEO who judges people by their family background. This isn't just the bank's call, it's Goldrich's decision as well.
They kicked me out. What do I do now? I had no idea Hana's brother controlled the loan. If I'd known, I never would have called off the wedding. For now, I gotta scrape together every last cent I can. Show the subcontractors I intend to pay. Just gotta keep the construction going. Dad, Mom, is there anything in the house we can sell? Cars, jewelry, anything.
What? You're planning to sell our belongings?
If we can't get the loan, how else do we come up with $300 million? Once the mall's done, 50 big-name stores are moving in. That's $30 million a year in rent. We'll make it back in no time. But if construction stops now, the whole plan's dead. We can't open an unfinished mall, and we won't make a dime. We sink a fortune into that land. We even paid off residents who wouldn't leave. There's no backing out now.
You're right. The company's survival is at stake. Fine. Sell my car. There's a Ferrari in the garage I never drive.
Dad.
You can have my paintings too. I paid $1 million for that masterpiece, so it should sell well. And this necklace, sell it.
Mom, you too. Thanks. I'll cash these in right away. This'll get us through. Wait, when did Dad and Mom even buy all this expensive stuff? Sold everything. Got some cash, but It's nowhere near enough. Compared to $300 million, it's a drop in the bucket. But the only thing left worth selling is this house. The bank won't lend anymore. Loan sharks are a last resort. What do I do? Wait, I've still got money I can use. Hey, head of accounting. Move all the money from the payroll account and the entire pension fund into my personal account. Now.
What are you saying? I absolutely cannot do that.
Just do it. The $300 million loan is gone. This is the only option. I'll take full responsibility, so shut up and make the transfer.
Salaries are people's livelihoods. The pension fund is for their retirement. Touching those crosses a line no CEO should ever cross.
Shut up. We could default tomorrow and go bankrupt. Then there's no salary at all. Can't you see that? If it's to save the company, the employees will understand. Now do it! And let me be clear, this isn't embezzlement. It's a temporary loan to the CEO. Once the money comes in, I'll pay it all back. This is a direct order. Refuse and you're fired on the spot. You don't want your family out on the street, do you?
Understood. I'll do as you say.
Good. Jeez. Like I'm not dealing with enough already. Whew. That secures cash for now. I might get some pushback, but nobody's gonna defy a direct order from the CEO. Once the mall's done, everything works out. I just gotta hold on till then and I win. Hana's brother can eat his words. I'm gonna get filthy rich off this mall and rub it in their faces. Now, time to crack open a bottle at home. Survived another day. Got calls demanding payment, but I managed to smooth talk my way through. Seriously though, when is the mall gonna be done? Those guys on site need to pick up the pace. There's a car I've never seen parked out front. Is it Dad's guest? Or someone here to see me, the CEO? I'm home. Dad, there's a car I don't recognize out front. We have guests?
Shuya, finally. She's here.
She? Why are you so worked up?
It's been a while, Shuya-san. Sorry for dropping by.
Hana? And your brother too? What are you doing at our house? Oh, are you here to reinstate the loan? Perfect timing. I've been struggling here. I've managed to get by, but things have been rough. Could you get the paperwork started as soon as possible? Like, today?
No. Unfortunately, there's no chance we'll resume funding for Matsuyama Construction.
What? Then what the hell did you come here for? If you're not giving us the loan, get out. And Hana, you've got some nerve showing up here. That's exactly why you got dumped. Know your place.
I came to inform you about your company's dire situation and its bleak future.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
First, let me explain once more why we terminated Matsuyama Construction's loan. This isn't personal, it's strictly a business decision.
Look, spare me the speech. You're dressing it up nice, but you're still bitter about Hana, right? I'm tired of hearing it, so just leave.
This goes beyond trust. Matsuyama Construction crossed lines that no business should ever cross. Unpaid subcontractors. Illegal overtime way beyond legal limits. And you were planning to embezzle employee salaries and pension funds.
What? I would never do that. We're a financially sound company. How does he know about that? Did someone...
We've completed our internal investigation. Your head of accounting came to us in tears. He said you threatened him, and his conscience couldn't take it anymore.
That guy. If he just followed orders and made the transfer, none of this would have happened. We also uncovered evidence of shoddy construction. Do you remember the condo complex built 5 years ago? Takagi Sky Residence? Takagi Sky Residence. That was before I became CEO. Dad, you remember that one?
Yes, of course. It was our company's flagship luxury project.
The residents there have been miserable. Doors won't close, huge cracks in the walls, rain leaking in. So I had a team of specialists go in and investigate.
You investigated? This is bad. Back then, money was tight. I cut corners by outsourcing to cheap contractors.
What we found was shocking. To cut costs, you drastically reduced the amount of rebar that was supposed to go in. That is textbook shoddy construction. Dad, is that true? Tell me it's not. Nobody ever told me about this.
Well, it did. Or didn't, sort of.
You skimmed on materials and pocketed the difference. That's embezzlement. Ignoring legally mandated business safety codes is a serious crime. Worst case, you're looking at prison time and fines in the millions. Dad, what have you done? I'm the CEO now. They'll hold me responsible too. We can't entrust money to a company that operates this recklessly. If you cut corners on the last building, who's gonna believe you'll do the mall right? Anyone who treats safety as a cost-cutting tool has no business building a place where people gather. That was in the past. I was gonna do it right this time. And the land grabbing for this redevelopment was just as despicable. You forced elderly residents out with cash when they refused to leave. They were furious about how Matsuyama Construction treated them. How do you even know about that?
My brother's been investigating you this whole time to see if you were people worth trusting.
I've already finalized the transfer agreement for the construction site and the unfinished building. Per the contract, once you became unable to make payments, full project rights transfer to my fund. In other words, I'm the new owner of this mall. What? Nobody told me about this.
I wasn't informed either. You're making this up.
Since I knew you'd refuse, I went through your other board members instead. Apparently, they were fed up with how you ignore what's happening on the ground.
What's going up there is a mall where people can shop with peace of mind, not some shady cash grab.
No, my dream.
$300 million loan. Gone. Project ceased. Matsuyama Construction is finished.
This is all your fault, Dad. If your corner cutting hadn't come out, none of this would have happened.
Don't pin this on me. Your terrible management caused this.
Wait, what about my lifestyle? My jewelry, my dinners? What am I supposed to do starting tomorrow?
Hold on, Shuya. There's still a way. Get on your knees and beg to marry her again. That girl Hana loved you, didn't she? If you ask, she'll take you back.
Exactly! If you get back together, Makoto-san becomes family! He wouldn't destroy his own sister's husband's company! The mall, the 300 million, we'll get it all back!
You're right. Hana, I've always loved only you. Please, let's start over. If you ask your brother to bring back the loan, we can be happy again. Tell him to restore the $300 million. I'll throw you an even bigger wedding. I'll buy you whatever you want.
Stop! Why would you think I'd say yes to that? I'll never forget what you said that day.
Oh, well, I guess I went a little too far.
I was wrong to ever think you were a good person. You never loved me. You only love money. Goodbye.
Hana, I'm not lying. I really do love you. There you have it. Now, we'll leave the rest to the police. Evidence of shoddy construction and the payroll embezzlement records have all been handed over. They've already been contacted. Should be here any minute. Wait, I'm truly sorry. I'll do anything. Please, forgive me.
It's too late. Let's go, bro.
What awaited the family after that was nothing short of hell. The chairman and Chuyakun were arrested for fraud and building code violations. Their mother, who claimed innocence, was put in a squad car as an accomplice. The company went bankrupt. All that remained was $300 million in debt and a mountain of damages they could never repay. How did it come to this? If Dad hadn't pulled that crap, I'd be living large as the mall's owner right now.
You were embezzling employees' salaries. Don't blame everything on me.
I had no choice.
Stop it! This is embarrassing!
You're one to talk. You were just a gold digger from the start.
What? Are you blaming me?
The mall's finally done. Let's go shopping there together sometime.
Sure. If you see something you like, I'll get it for you.
Come on, stop treating me like a kid.
This place is gonna bring smiles to the whole neighborhood. Seeing Hana smile again, that's all I ever needed. I'll be here, watching over her happiness as her big brother.